Hi, I'm Robert from Northline Express, and we are going to show you how to insulate your chimney liner. Okay, we're back to insulating our chimney liner. Now, this is a regulation nationwide that you have to insulate a chimney liner. And what that does is keep your chimney liner warmer, and it reduces creosote buildup. So the regulation is that it has to be 1/2 inch insulation. It's available, it's called Profoil liner insulation, and it's available in 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. 1/4 inch you have to wrap twice, so you might as well just go with the 1/2 inch. It's a little more expensive, but you only wrap it once and you're done. The other thing you're going to need is multi-purpose foil tape, which is also available at Northline Express. This is used to hold the insulation in place on your liner before you then finally cover it with this mesh. And the mesh holds it in place. It also protects the insulation from getting torn and coming loose as you're dropping your liner down your chimney. So you need these 3 components to finish the insulation. We're going to go ahead and roll this out and put it on. Okay, we've already got our chimney liner cut to length. This paper in here is just to keep it, the insulation separated from the next piece as it rolls up, so it can be discarded. And we're going to take our chimney liner, which again we cut that to length already, leaving extra room, of course. Okay, we've got our pipe laid out on our insulation, and we're going to start wrapping this up. It is recommended that you leave about 1 foot in between, at the end, because that's going to get quite hot, and we're probably going to need to attach our other adapter, etc. So we're going to follow the instructions and go ahead and start wrapping this up. So we lay a piece of tape across it like this just to hold it in place every so often. And then in the end, we'll run a piece of tape down the seam.
They go right down here, 2 feet or so.
Oh, nice. Nice job.
Go back in there.
If you rip a piece out like I just did, just tape it back on. Run a piece of tape right here. 2. Okay, once you've got that done, you can cut off the excess. Again, this has been cut to a rough length. Our chimney liner has been. So we left ourselves some extra. It's always good to leave yourself a little bit of extra room. You can always cut more off, but if you cut it too short, well, you won't be too happy. Okay, now we're going to run a length of tape all the way down and to seal that seam fully. This is really a 2-person job. This whole job is, because you just need help. And there you have it. We've got an insulated chimney liner right now. That'll help you reduce the creosote buildup, and it's required. Our next step here is to install the mesh over the liner and insulation so that this is designed to hold it on better. Now this is like a tube, comes flat, but it's really a tube. And so it just slides over your pipe, okay? So just a little tip, if you've got sharp edges on this end like we did, it's going to make it a little more difficult to pull that over. So bend those sharp edges in so that you don't get hung up on it, and then it'll slide a little smoother. If you stand down at that end, what we want to do now is pull this tight on down so it pulls up tight against your chimney liner. Really helps to hold it in place. I'm about as tight as I'm going to get here. You good? Okay, and then just cut off the excess. Okay, we're ready to put this down the chimney.